Hey guys, I'm Gentle Cajun, and today we are carrying on our Red Death campaign. No, I don't know if we're going to be calling him Red Death for long. It seems like this has been going on for a while. Me being like, oh, what are we going to call them? This is all being recorded on the same day. I'm trying to get a few ahead. So if you have suggestions, that you've put in the comments, I haven't read them yet. So, sorry. But, yeah, I'm probably, in order to get ahead a bit, I'm probably going to have to come up with a name by myself. But there's no reason you can't come up with cool names for warbands for the other warbands. Because if I do come back to it, it would be really cool to have a choice of stuff you've come up with for the other warbands. For the undead, for the witch hunters, for cultists, whatever. I might even choose what campaign to play next based on how cool the names you guys come up with are. Because I'm fickle like that, and do things on a whim. That's if we do another campaign. I am hoping this does well and that people enjoy the sort of, retro vibes of it, because I think it's really interesting. I think it's a quirky game, and it's fun running around with different warbands. So anyway, Rivals in the Ruins. This is what we were going to do. I think I might have said this one by accident when I said we were going to do something, but that's both warbands are scattered randomly around the area. I don't want to do that. I just came back from making a cup of tea. We have our first campaign mission as well that we can do whenever. I don't think there's a limit, like a time limit on it. So we'll do that when I feel like we're ready. We could end up being far too prepared, and that would be good too. But yeah, we can do Rivals in the Ruins. They're all brutal. And we've got some substitutes. So we have Maro, our captain. We have Levi, Sigmund, Humbert, Wenzel, Rizdarik. And of course on the bench we have Maya here, poor old Ingemar Maya, who is injured. He got really caught out. He got caught out. And weirdly, who was it? It was Wenzel, wasn't it? No, it wasn't Wenzel. It was this guy. It was No. Yes. What? Yes, it was this guy. I think it was Humbert that got caught out. I think, but he's fine. He got up. It was fine. Lost all his warp stone though. Fell out of his pockets. Jerk. Let's launch mission. I'm going to launch and deploy. I'm just going to launch mission so it deploys for us.
Your scouts have discovered a rival warband in the vicinity. These warriors are clustered around their wagon, making them a very attractive target.
So we need to take Drakwich Halfear's warp trinket. Hang on. It's not Halfear, it's Half-Ear. We're against Skaven. Oh no. Oh no. No. So I haven't played against Skaven in years. Since I last played this game, who knows when. Possibly 2017 or something. So, but the thing I do remember is that they all have really high crit chances. That's the thing. That's the one thing that they focus on is high crit. And every crit can become an injury. So, eep.
A new round has started.
Oh yeah, I'll certainly hope so. I hate it. I hate it so much. They've also got good initiative. But yeah, there's loot everywhere. All over the place. Lovely. Let's maybe just get into this area and just pick it dry and then try and defend the exits. Or do we just let them come right up the middle and we just blast them and steal what they have? I don't know. I think we need to stock up on some warpstone though. We'll go over here. There is an option to make the enemy turns faster, but then I also kind of like the, I like these moments I have with you. I might change it. They've got 3 weirdstone already. That's such a classic Skaven thing to do, isn't it? Go straight for all the warpstone. But yeah, I do like having this time between turns to discuss out. I like to think about our strategy broadly. Discuss our plans. Take a look at the map, things like that, and frankly, the suspense is great. I really like the suspense. They have 5 weirdstone already. My word. And they haven't got any of that either. They're around here. How have they got 5 weirdstone within, this area? That's insane. That is so much weirdstone to say they haven't even got, the big clumps. Oh wow, we can see one right there already. They are quick. But also, it kind of looks like we could just shoot this guy. Yeah, we could just shoot the snot out of him. with everyone on this turn, right? But then if everyone is that far up already, if they're able to travel that far, then next turn they're just going to... all of the rest of the guys are going to run in and grab us while we have ranged weapons equipped. So that could be bad. That could be bad. But then we could just set up an Overwatch. Just a big old Overwatch trap. Because the point of this one is to yeah, just rout the warband. Yeah, I'm going to run off over here anyway. Or, I guess, yeah, we go straight through here. That sounds good too. Is there any loot in this room? No. No loot in this building. And, okay, we're not seeing anyone. Okay, some weird stone there, which I think I'll let someone else grab. So yeah, here that I thought was all open, there's this flipping building here. Big old building. So I really love this as a design. I mean, it makes sense in houses as well, to have a smaller footprint, but then a bigger house. I mean, each floor above is bigger. It means it doesn't block the streets, but you have more house. But it's great in tabletop games as well, because like your arms come in sort of sideways and can easily move things around the bottom of them, but you have more playable area, because you're maximizing the amount of space, you know, on each level basically, which I think is really cool. So I wanted to check up here too, because there is potentially weird stone in here, or is that in the next? Okay, yeah, we're like against the wall now, so I think it's in the next building. Yeah, it's in the next one along. So we can return here. There is... oh, no, that's not loot. That glowy bit right in the middle looked like loot. Yeah, I think we want to go grab... is it actually in that building? I think it's in that building we need to go. Yeah, loot's up there. It is. Well, he's not wearing armor. That is a nice cluster, though, isn't it? Oh, we can't climb up there either. Damn. I'm a little worried we're going to get caught out here. And I know, guys, I'm doing a lot of... I'm doing a lot of thinking. Alright, doing a lot of thinking. Let's ambush stance here. Just so we're out of the way. I'm going to play cautiously. We're going to pick up what we can and then just make sure we don't lose anybody. Oh, and I don't know if it was in the deleted episode. Well, the deleted portion of the first episode. But basically, a house rule that we're playing as is we're always going to have the biggest warband possible. And that sounds silly, right? It's like, well, of course you want to have the biggest warband possible. Why would you want to, you know, shortchange yourself like that? And that's because the enemy will shortchange itself if you do. The enemy warbands just match you. They match your strength. Or at least, not strength, but like size, at least. So if you have any empty slots in your warband, they will also have empty slots. So like there are some enemies that count as 2. You know, so sometimes they might have less. You know, sometimes you might have one that counts as 2, so they end up outnumbering you. Like there is, you know, there is that sort of stuff. There are those kinds of shenanigans. God, okay, this is a bit rubbish, isn't it? And you can't even change. I think I might take some of the armor off our guys, you know. I do wonder about that. But yeah, everyone have the same amount of troops. You know, give or take 1 for the heroes that count as 2 heroes. You know, like ogres and rat ogres and crypt horrors. Okay, do I want you to change your... oh wait, you're the new guy. You don't have a new weapon. Hang on. Sticky sludge? He's got sticky sludge. What the hell is sticky sludge? Okay, when we bought him, apparently he had an item. Don't know if we should use that or not. No idea. Don't know what it does. No idea what it does. Switch weapons. And... Yeah, do I want these two armored boys stood out here? They might just end up looting all of this, you know. Like, I'm really trying to protect this area, but I mean, look at all the stuff they could just grab. They do tend to be quite aggressive, though, to be fair to them. Yeah, I'm still gonna go in. Still gonna go in the building. I want to be able to use the doorways to be able to block things. I'm a little bit worried about being out here. God, I would love to be able to shoot this. I don't know how good the range of the handgun is, though. They actually have one... They have one unit that is really slow, which makes me worry they might have a rat ogre. Or it could just be something that has inexplicably terrible... terrible leadership. I mean, I could go this way, right? Sure can. Sure can. Hooray for me. Yeah, alright, you overwatch from there. Sure. And you are the last one, and you also have a missile weapon, but I don't think I can really make use of that while we're loitering in here, can I? I don't want that to explode either. Okay, this might be interesting. Because then I can get them stuck... Whoops, that's dodge stance. I can get them stuck in this entrance, and then someone can come in from the other way. And then we'll have two guys in here fighting one person. We can really clog them up. I definitely want to get Drakewitch Half-Ear's Warp Trinket, though. That'll be really fun. And we haven't done any of these optional missions yet. We really need to get around to that.
Has started.
Good. I have a gutter runner somewhere. It's one we saw down there. Yeah, really high initiative on these guys. Okay, they're moving. They might try and come up behind us. Well. Nope. This is very tense. One more person on the move. So we're just going to grab loot. We're going to focus on loot, focus on staying together. I know the more we split up, the more loot we can grab. But also, you know, yum yum. Delicious warpstone. Ah! Oh, he failed, but he got extra movement range. Thank you. And then we guess we're going to lose movement range. Ah, crazy stuff. Alright, what did you get? Ooh, minus... Oh, it's only for 2 turns, though. Yeah, minus 10% melee resistance. Which is a bit crappy. And, yeah, let's gather this as well. Yes, please. Marvellous. Okay, great stuff. What was that one? Oh, it said we failed. And I don't see what warp effect that was. Unless we already had it, so it just ignored us. But yeah, there's not a third thing there. Fine. So if I climb up there, there's that chest, obviously, but I can't grab anything from there. There are 2 ways down, so I'm thinking I might climb up, stand on this edge with a missile weapon out. And I can have someone else climb up here too. Possibly the person with our missile weapon, you know, our missile boy. You know, missile boy. You know the one. So, switch weapons, confirm. I mean, it's only a bow. Actually, it's a crossbow, so it's probably not got the best range. But yeah, if we can just jump down there, we can still attack people if we need to. I really like this, like, facade as well. The fact it's wider at the top. Like, the footprint is mostly ruined. It's a really interesting building. There's a really good way of just, like, filling up space on the table. I might have to make, like, a couple of these that can fit into, like, other terrain. Really, like, yeah, with just a tiny footprint. I really like that. Well, there's a guy right there. Big old rat guy. Big old rat guy. I mean, I mean, he's a gutter runner, I guess. But yeah, he's probably throwing shurikens. It's probably his game. It's probably his shuriken throwing game. Okay, this was the room we were in before, with our young blood. I'm not sure if I want to get closer to that guy. And the fact that something can come in that way as well has me a little concerned. So I think what I might do is play it safe and ambush whoever runs into this room. And I know I'm doing a lot of that at the moment. So yeah, you don't have anything else shooty. Okay, what is the plan here? So there's no loot along this side, which concerns me because wasn't there some? Was there nothing in these areas? Or did the Skaven push through here already? Because there's a lot of weird stone still in here, which I would like. Where am I? Here we go. I don't want to get close to him. I might risk it to try and get in that room. Yep. Miss. He's got warpstone pistols. Oh god. Okay, do I want to throw sticky sludge at him? Oh my god, I can't move any further. That was it. That ended my movement. So what is sticky sludge? Okay, I can throw that over there. I can reach him with it. Is that something I want to do? Do I want to fill this room with it, maybe? Huh. I don't remember ever using these in this game. Do I want to stop him from coming in there? Let's just throw sticky sludge at him. I don't know what it does. Sticky sludge! Alright, good. He's there. He's in sticky sludge. Awesome. So we can just aim. Do big damage to him. Why I say big damage? He's got 154 health. Christ. I think that's what it means by brutal. I think generally they just give them more and more hit points. Is generally how they do the difficulty of this game, I think. Which, honestly, does the job. You know, does the job. Means you have to be smarter. Instead of just getting to like one-on-one fights, you need to whittle them down or gang up on them or something. To swing it. Which I'm happy to do. Though I would also like to climb up that other way. Let's just shoot him. You missed. We needed to roll a 95 or lower, and we rolled a 96. Incredible, incredible, guys. Bloody marvelous. Thank you for that. All right, we can also aim. I mean, this has to hit, right? It was a crit. That is great news. Now let's switch weapons. And end the turn. Incredible. You carry on ambushing. I don't want any... You know what? Actually, I've changed my mind. Let's ambush from here instead. Perfect. Now an enemy's going to move. But yeah, it looks like we've got a big advantage in getting rid of that gutter runner.
A new round has started.
If that's what it is. Might be a night runner. Might be a... Ooh. Nice. So that's Scratch Itch. Shadow Pants. Where? Oh my god, are you kidding me? And that's a crit. Oh god. They are so fast. Skaven are horrifying. In fact, they're that quick and can just crit constantly. This is going to be really brutal, especially with them all having more health. Okay, they're in ambush stance now. That's fine. We have two people in that building in ambush stance. Alright, he's reloading and that's all he can manage. No, he can shoot, but he missed again. Ew. Oh my god, they're all going to be in here, aren't they? Oh god. I hate it so much. He's going to get into a fight, isn't he? Oh, no. Oh, thank Christ for that. There's an enemy in there, isn't there? We can't get on top. Well, actually, maybe we can. That is actually his area of influence. We might be able to just get into combat with him. But why do that when I can just stay in ambush stance and let him walk into it? Yeah, I think that's what we have to do. And you have to deal with him with everybody else. You could charge. You could charge. Krat Fast Blade. I really want to deal with that guy over there. Okay, I can see through the window. That's that other guy. So yeah, we're not gonna have to worry about being charged by them. I don't really want to go through the sticky sludge, but I might be able to go around it. So I will. And do I want to charge him? No, not him. Do I want to charge him? Okay, better odds at hitting him, but like, barely? So yeah, I think we're going to have a cautious look around. Okay, so if I'm here, I might go in the... I think I'll end up in the sticky sludge, which is annoying. I don't know what it does. I have no idea what the sticky sludge does. Can I check? Oh yeah, difficulty, brutal, plus 30% wounds, and plus 30% damage of all types. Christ. Oh wow, we can get plus 2 experience if we win. Sludge area, minus 2 movement range, minus 10 dodge chance, minus 1 max SP. Okay, that's all stuff I can live with for my guy. So that's good. It'll make it harder for him to, like, reload, swap stuff, all sorts. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna charge him. And miss, obviously. Because I just love doing that. And then we'll parry. I bet he's really good at avoiding parry. But like, he's going to have to switch weapons and things. I think it'll help us. Do I want you to reload, or do you need to jump down there and start murdering? You probably need to start murdering, don't you? You'll only be able to attack once, though. Confirm the switch. Oh god, I hate this so much. I wish we could get to that. Actually, we do have the extra movement speed, don't we? We do have the extra movement speed. So I just might be able to get into combat with that other guy and hit him with the thing that stops him changing weapons. Which would be huge if we could do that. We can't, sadly. Yeah, we can't quite reach him. That's a pity. Yeah, that's a pity. But, I don't know, so if I can only attack once, I guess charging is the best thing to do. I kind of want to save our boy. I think... yeah, we can do so much damage to this guy. So I think we just try and finish him off. I mean, we won't finish him off with this, but I mean... oh my god, we missed! Oh, this sucks so much. And yeah, I don't have enough movement left to do anything. So we can't go into, like, any stance or anything. So I can charge. Or I can just attack this guy a couple times. That's a miss. Oh my god, we're rolling so high. I can't believe how little damage we've done to this guy. But hey, parry stance, we're good at parrying. Maybe not if we get surprised though. Switch weapons, that's all I'll be able to do. I can't even disengage because we were stunned. So all I can do is dodge chance or flee. So I think it's got to be dodge chance. And hopefully on the next turn we can change weapon or, you know, disengage or something. You are in a corner. You sure are, buddy. Let's, I might actually have to stand in that. Alright, perfect. I mean, this has got to hit, right? God, he's got so much health still. It's insane how little damage you've done to him, considering how surrounded he is. Yeah, brutal difficulty is correct. It doesn't help that we keep... Oh, God. Well, at least he damaged himself. But it doesn't help that we keep rolling 90s. That's definitely not a benefit to us. Oh, what's is that a storm vermin?
A new round has started.
All alone check. Fail. Okay, brilliant. Okay, we intercepted him. And that's the guy we need to kill. But he's also going to wreck us, I think. Oh, please stop. Please stop murdering me. Is that so much to ask? Alright, he's switching weapons and attacking. Parry failed, I noticed. He's attacking twice, even though he had to swap weapons. That didn't help at all. Crap. If only we'd got to him with our young blood. We could have done this. We could have done Squire's Curse. Now it's too late. And that's not going to do half as much damage now we're not charging. We can attack twice at least. Okay, good. Good. And this should free up everyone else's attacks. Excellent. Thank you. I've got a very good dodge chance, don't we? I might just pin him down. Yeah, I might try and just pin this guy down. Shooting him first might have been good. But yeah, it's his turn next. Alright, that's a miss. I don't think he gets to attack again. Good. Alright, someone gets to go next. Ugh. Oh god, there's another one. Damn it. Okay, Riz Darek is screwed right now. He's so hurt. Alright, Drak Twitch. Halfir has a lot of health. Yeah, we need to focus on... We really need to focus on killing one at a time, just so we can try and force a rout. That's what we need to do. Alright, it's your turn. Oh, you could do Staggering Blow, couldn't you? Which does something. What do you do again? Why doesn't it just say what it does? You know? Say what it does. What was it the Staggering Blow did again? Doesn't it lower their OP or something? Is that right? Sounds right. It might be right. Okay, good. And then parry, I guess. I'm really worried about this guy, especially with him coming up behind. But, yeah, I think we need to focus on that guy that we just staggeringly blew. And I don't think I can risk charging. I think I just need to attack him twice. Okay, good. Damn it. But yeah, I don't know. If we can get a shot on him, that'd be great. Because, yeah, I can reload. Then I can aim. I can only shoot one of these, though. Neither of which feel like great targets. I mean, him maybe, then we can finish him off. Or I could try and shoot this guy, which I won't be able to aim at, because, you know, we're not going to have the... Yeah, there's no way we can get into range of this guy without losing a pip of our movement thingy. Yeah. So yeah, we're only about to shoot. It's not going to be a good shot either. So yeah, okay, we're going to have to just aim from here. And just shoot at one of these. So it'll have to be the guy in the front. Crat fast blade, so that way our young blood can hopefully finish him. It's a good hit? Well, fine, I guess. Okay, now it's you. And then it'll be the... I think it is a storm vermin, you know? Judging from the icon I used at the top. Okay, I could loot them while I'm in the neighborhood. Shurikens, swords, daggers. I don't think game is worthwhile. I think it is worth us taking. Amber stars. Can you not charge? Oh, there we go. Now I can charge. So why was it letting me charge? I feel like it should be. So yeah, I think we're going to go for them. I would love to get inside and help fight the guy whose ear we need to get. But I think for that, we're going to need to free up more of our guys. And that means taking the battles where we can actually, like, land sturdy enough hits to actually, like, drop them in time. Because we need our young blood inside. Oh, it's a charge on a young blood. You missed. Please tell me that's the only one you can do. Okay, good. Good.
A new round has started.
Okay, thank God we got a miss. Honestly, this little phalanx we got going on here. Ooh! I was going to say it's going absolutely great, but it's not. One more hit and he's dead, I think. Well, one more hit and he's downed at least. We got a parry. Nice. Nice. Yeah, let's counterattack then. Missed. That's a real shame. It's a genuine shame. Missed though. Yeah, I do not like being stuck in this conflict, that's for sure. A couple of hits on him, and they're down. But the person that we wanted to free up from that attack isn't going to be available still. So, at least there'll be one less person running around. Ugh. An 81 to roll, and we got a 90 again. Unbelievable our luck today. He should have been dead. We should have hit him twice. That's such a... Just it's the worst for us. And they hit every time. Yeah, they're hitting every time. Yep. Okay. Ugh. I mean, we are doing damage to him consistently, but it's just not much, you know? He can't really do this on his own. And that is not that good a parry chance either. It's not very high. Oh, I can only attack him once again. I can do staggering blow though, which does something, I think. Let me see what that does. I mean, he's damaged at the moment. So he's losing his melee and ranged hit chance, which is good. That's a miss. A dodge, actually. He's hit his dodge. He's got a dodge of 54. He's got very good dodge. Okay, please kill this guy. We're not going to be able to, are we? We're really not. Even attacking him twice, it's not going to be enough. We need to hit him one more time after this. Oh, God. We rolled a 90 again. Well, 94. It's insane. If this was a game where you had to roll high, we would, like, it'd be ridiculous. Be like, really, is this brutal mode? Are you sure? This seems like baby mode. Okay, I can take him out. Just maybe I can take him out. Thank God for that. Well, you're going to end your turn. Nothing you can do. Now, who do I go for? I might try and get around the back of that other guy. Leave these two fighting. I hate to do that. But if we can do 3v... Yeah, okay, I'm not sure there's even room to actually get in that fight. So I guess attacking him so he doesn't attack the others, or do I want to try and take over from him? Because we do need to get rid of this guy. We do need to down him. Yeah, I can charge. Can try charging him, and I will have 2 pips left to do parry stance. And just that 69% chance to hit isn't great, and his dodge chance is stupid high. See, I'm not sure. I do appreciate being in heavy armor, though. But it also makes me want to save our young blood. Because he's only going to take one more turn to take out our guy, and then he's going to run in and attack our ranged unit, who honestly is doing the most damage right now. Well, that was good, because we surprised him. I think being surprised lowers their dodge chance, I think. But yeah, hopefully he'll lose some rolls. Like all alone tests or something. We dodged. He can attack again, though. Oh, no. Maybe not.
A new round has started.
Okay, good. Alright, he's going to attack again, though. Oh, my word. And that other guy's going to have an easy time finishing him. This is so tense. Oh, we lost the all-alone check. Okay, good. Thank God. Their leadership seems really bad. That seems to be a thing. You know, that does seem to be a thing. I can disengage and then attack somebody else. But is that good? Is that good, or should I just be attacking this guy? Levi hasn't been hit yet, which is pretty astounding. But I can try and hit this guy a couple times. I'm just not sure it's worthwhile. And I can't go attack that other guy over there because he's completely surrounded. This other guy hasn't been hit yet, but isn't as deadly as this guy, who I don't really want running around on his own. So I think we just have to attack him. Yeah, I think we're just attacking this guy. We're just having a duel right now. Dodge fail, good. And yeah, let's attack him again. Miss. Because, of course, we rolled an 85 when he did an 84. Like, unbelievable. I cannot believe how high we are rolling. It really seems against the odds. Like, so much against the odds. Oh, that was completely to be expected. He's going to take our ranged unit now, isn't he? Oh, no, he's looting his friends. Losing his friends. He must have had some warpstone, and now he's going to attack. Oh, he's going to attack him. Crap. He's going to bail out his buddy. Which is a shame, because we were finally starting to make progress on this guy. We are really getting around his dodge, though, which is nice. That guy has not been able to dodge our spear well at all. Oh, he's so nearly dead. I need to hit him twice, and I don't think I can. Nope. Apparently not. Can't even hit him once. Astounding. I mean, we hit him the first time, but he dodged. I mean, I'm so glad that this guy, by some miracle, is still alive. Alright. 46% chance to hit. Gonna try. Oh, thank God. Okay. We freed up our captain. Now we are very surrounded. We need to keep focusing on this guy, though. If he can take him down and we can grab his trinket, that'd be great. Because it does look like they're about to start running out of morale. I can only hit this guy once. We missed because we rolled an 89. It's the rolls are in the top right corner, by the way. Now become fixated on that. They failed. We won. We won. Oh boy. That was insane. We did have someone knocked out though. But yeah, Levi, once again, just crushed it. Drakewitch Halfear. He got the most points for the other team. Damage on enemies. He never took anyone out though. He never actually took anyone down. So that's really good. That's amazing. I can't remember who it was, but they held out, and that's amazing. Yeah, we lost one guy. We took out 3 of theirs. Phew. I'm amazed we managed that. But yeah, we got some extra rewards. We got 5 lots of loot just from the battlefield. So it wasn't too bad that we didn't do a lot of looting. One of those is a Weirdstone cluster as well. So we actually got a lot of rewards just from surviving. Phew. I'm gutted we didn't get the extra objective though, because like that guy was right there. He was so nearly dead. But we just had to pick the other battles. They were all too scary.
When the Baron hears how you decimated the enemy, he will be as pleased as a halfling in a pie shop.
You
He
are
may even send
progressing
a bit of
nicely.
gold by way of gratitude.
Everyone's talking to us. Hello there.
Fantastic.
Oh, he leveled up. 2 experience with the underdog bonus is great. Got a couple of skill points, a physical and mental advancement, and also a martial one. They didn't say that, but didn't say it at a point. Amazing. Look at that. 6 experience. Got mental and physical advancement.
Nice progress.
Humbert leveled up as well. Survived. Underdog. Got a mental and physical. And yeah, this guy, Wenzel. Wenzel absolutely crushed it. He absolutely crushed it. I know it seems like he didn't. He only got, surviving and the underdog bonus. But he was going toe-to-toe with, like, a much better unit. So yeah, really impressive. Is maybe Night Runner, Gutter Runner, something? I don't know. I don't know what the unit types are in Mordheim. I don't know which ones the Skaven use for their warband, but like, yeah, it was their hero or leader, wasn't it? It was their leader, I think. So the fact he was going toe to toe with them is really impressive. Really impressive. He was just hitting every time. Their dodge did not matter. He is really good for dealing with Skaven. I mean, it's only little tiny bits of damage each time, though, but he survived, Oh, deep wound. 5 days. Oh, Riz Darek, our new guy, immediately got clubbed down for 5 days. So there's 5 days of paying his salary. And we spent a lot of money on him, too. But he got some experience, he got some, some extra bits. He's lost for 2 wounds, but hopefully, yeah, next day we'll have our other marksman back, so it won't matter too much. It's just a flesh wound. That's from that critical hit. And yeah, mental and martial. And he took 2 enemies down. He got 6 experience. Well done, buddy. Well done. And yeah, he was another new guy. And then the warband got 2 experience. I really wish the warband would get more experience. Items acquired. Antitoxin. A great Ulrican axe. That's cool. We'll definitely have to have a look at that. Yeah, antitoxin dagger, Bugman's ale, great axe, great Ulrican axe. Wordstone clusters, 2. We got 2 clusters, 4 shards and a fragment. That is huge. That is huge. And the veteran system is shouting at me. We got a new point. What did we unlock? What on earth did we unlock? Maybe it's one of these. Maybe just one of these we got an extra point in. Maybe. What was it? Leveling 1? No. No. I'm not sure. I don't know what we got. I don't know what we got. We got something. Wasn't it the campaign stuff? Yeah, I think maybe we just got one of the Weirdstone fragments went up again. So we have another veteran skill to spend. So we could upgrade something. Maybe get better light armor? Oh no, we don't have that one. Free shield or helmet would be nice. Should we upgrade that more? Or make training costs cheaper? That would save us a ludicrous amount, to be honest. It's not like fun we're getting free stuff randomly, but screw it. Like, that's cool that we actually filled up one of these. I wasn't expecting to get into these filled up at all, honestly. So, warband, pay the treatments, 21 gold, and then 21 gold for their salaries. Okay, you have skill points now. What the hell am I going to do to it? What am I going to give you? We have no money. We need money. Return to warband. Return to camp. Smuggler's Den. Let's sell some weird stone. So, let's see. The clusters give us 60. We only need 75. Which is 3 and 4. Okay, 3 and 4. How many do we have? 4. We have 13 shards, so we can sell 10 shards to you and give you all of our fragments as well. 335 gold. And yeah, do you want Sigmar's Haven to like me more? Reduces training cost of leadership skills a bit. If we can, if we can win them over. As if we give them 100 stuff, which we're not doing yet. But, soon. Yeah, what do with these guys, actually? Alertness skills are better. I think that allows, I think that's stuff like the... God, what's it called? Like dodge and stuff. I think alertness has an impact on those dodge skills. So, yeah, let's just start him to you, shall we? Sure. Here you go. So yeah, they're starting to like us more. Lovely. I mean, I don't know if this will be worthwhile, but eventually we kind of want to win them all over, right? I'd assume. So now that we've got some money, you're going to need to get a skill, and I have no idea which one to get. I want to do an active one. Oh. We need to wait for the shipment to arrive. We sent the shipment. It takes a day. Next shipment will arrive in 2 days. So yeah, we need to wait. We don't get paid right away. That's something I need to remember next time. Though I guess we can go to the next day and then carry on outfitting people, but then we'll lose a day of training. So we won't get that stuff unlocked as quickly. But that's okay. So, 2 warriors receiving treatment. We have 7 more days to deliver our shipment. And we recover from a light wound. Ingemar Mayor's back. So, we're going to have to swap people around. Again. So you go there, you go there. We're going to need another henchman. And I think this assortment is fine. I think the enemy tend to favour melee as well. And so it's better to have melee either to get the jump on their ranged, because they leave them wide open, or to block, from people getting to our ranged units or whatever. So I think it's probably more useful. So let's do that as well. So we only have a couple more reserve slots. At some point, we might not be able to take everyone with us. So we're hiring Lurker Vola. Hello, Lurker. Lurker. Alright, what can I give you so you're not total crap? Nothing, really? I mean, I could give him an axe. Who gets to have the Ulrican one? Let's have a look at a hero. Nope, he doesn't have a great axe either. Who gets to have the Ulrican axe then? Can you have one? Nope, can only have a great axe. Yeah, I don't know who gets to have the Ulrican one. The Ulrican one. The one of Ulric. Who's the warrior god in the human pantheon. He's the one that Sigmar, who is also the warrior god, but also the first emperor, he worshipped Ulric before he became a god. Back when he was alive. So, yeah. He's just old warrior god. And, so is Sigmar. A lot of the gods are warrior gods. Well, I say a lot, like 3 of them. It's those 2, and then Myrmidia is sort of newer. Much newer one, was imported from the south. And, yeah, she's sort of the warrior god, but like of strategy and stuff as well. So, less about just like brawn and, individual martial prowess, and more about commanding armies and things. Which is interesting. I like that was like a newer one, because it's like, well, at some point, strategy and formations and things became more important in battles. So, yeah. Cool. I like it. What we can do? Weapon skill. Or maybe accuracy? So you get extra crit chance, bypass dodge. But I think just big chance to hit and your parry chance up is huge. And yeah, more leadership keeps all the psych tests going, so long as he's alive. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that, I think the break tests are like your combined leadership of like the remaining people. So that's why it's good to take out their leaders, because they tend to have the highest leadership, and so their morale goes down more. Now let's see. I mean, dodge chance is just pointless. Yeah, we just need to put up strength. Yeah, weapon skill gives him parry, so I think that's the way to go. So that's all great. And now we need to do you. Let's go with agility to increase his dodge chance some more. And I don't know, more intelligence, I guess. Just because it's there. You got nothing. Strength. He's our big bludgeoning boy. And alertness. And now you... Oh, he's our... I saw something down there that seemed important, and now I don't know how to get it back, but sure. Let's go with... I don't want him to fail all alone tests, really. And then we'll give him extra... Oh, he's got the spear, so yeah, we want to bypass dodge chance. So we want to keep going accuracy with him. Now this guy... I think we just want him to clobber people and be able to parry. Now here you can get alertness, because that'll help your range resistance. And then we just want ballistic skill. We want him to be able to just always hit things. Then you're leveled already. Oh, so we could fire them, is what was popping up. Alright, I think, yeah, everyone's looking good. Right. Now, our leader has a skill. We need to... We have no money. I remember now. Cool. In that case, war camp, campaign. What's next? River rats? Doesn't necessarily mean... Oh, wait, hang on. That's the mission. So there probably are rats in there. I was going to say, just because it's called river rats doesn't necessarily mean they're a rat. They're probably rats. Horrors of Mordheim. One warband divided into 3 strike teams, while the other is scattered randomly. Scared by something. Ugh, don't like that. And this one's brutal again, which would be 2 extra experience if we can do it. One warband deploys tightly around its wagon, the other one's scattered randomly. If we're the one scattered, we're dead. Like, it's just... That's deadly. Exceptional. We have such a tiny amount of money left. I think we might be doing Horrors of Mordheim. Even being 3 strike teams is bad, because we don't have that many guys. You know, someone's going to be on their own, regardless. But yeah, I guess we'll do Horrors of Mordheim. I mean, that's how it goes, right? But like, we can't really send scouts, because we don't have any cash. Oh, also, no, we did recruit someone, right? We did. Alright, I think we're doing Horrors of Mordheim next. So that'll be our team. So we have Lurker, Wenzel, Humbert, Ingemar, Maro, and Levi. They're all going to go on their merry little adventure. Yeah, cool. I don't know what these little triple ones are. Not sure what that is. I'd like to know what that is. Very much so. It's been a while since I've unlocked more slots. But, yeah, we'll unlock everything soon. One day, maybe. Perhaps. Ugh. So yeah, we're gonna launch and deploy. I think we'll have to. Actually, you know what? I might just launch the mission and we'll see what we get. I think that's more interesting. And harder, but like I just think it's more interesting for us to play that way, and I find deploying really tedious. So we're just gonna let luck do its thing. But guys, I hope you're enjoying this. I certainly am. I love the tension of games like this. And yeah, I feel like we're doing well. Despite the sort of, I don't know, despite the fact this game's a bit janky and silly. I think we're doing a good job of dealing with it all. So guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
Inhuman creatures filtered into Mordheim, staking their own claims. An endless pilgrimage of the greedy and ambitious fighting and dying in a place now called the City of the Damned.